It's Nolan. What's going on, beautiful people? It's the kid J Nolan here. Welcome back to another live edition of Inside the Industry, your number one source for music, entertainment, commentary, and breakdowns. We are live. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. Big shout out to Corey. Big shout out to OKK. Big shout out to Diamond Gray. Oh my goodness. What is going on, y'all? I was literally out grabbing some food. My Don Richard Diddy video was premiering. And as I'm premiering that, I get a notification in the chat. Big shout out to Kay Lovely. She says, Kendrick just dropped again. I'm like, what? No, please, no. What? What do you mean? Drop what? Dropped another promo for the Super Bowl? I'm thinking he done dropped another trailer or something. No, this man has dropped a new song. What the hell is going on, y'all? Shout out to Candace, shout out to Tina, Julian, JD, Sasha. It's been a while since I've been live, to be honest. I've been dropping premieres, but you know, when we get new music like this from Kendrick, from K-Dot, we go live. So shout out to everyone in the chat. Y'all see, I ain't even played no intro music. Like, I am flabbergasted. What'd he say? It's time to watch the party die? What? Oh, shoot. Corey say it's war. Rhonda, what's good? I'm going to try to give a couple more minutes. We're actually going to play the song tonight too, because I did my copyright checks. YouTube seems to be clearing it. It may not be clear tomorrow, but as of tonight, we are in the game. We're going to play this together. We're going to listen to it. We're going to get the feedback. I'm going to pull up the Genius lyrics so we can try to get some understanding on what the hell he's talking about. The song is not on Apple Music yet. It's only been released on his Instagram. If you're privy to Twitter, it's spreading there. And I'm sure somebody on YouTube has uploaded it by now, but it's not an official release on streaming just yet. We back in war mode, baby. Damn. Damn. I thought it was no round twos, Kendrick. What you just wanted to put the nail in a nigga coffin? It's so much going on today. We got the goddamn Don Richard lawsuit hitting the fan. We got Megan Thee Stallion trying to host a motherfucking VMAs and her party done got crashed. I was trying to see what the hell she had going on. What? Man, you talking about 9/11? Wow. This is unprecedented. As I stated just a second ago, we are going to be playing the record. So if you haven't heard it yet, no worries, because I'm about to play it right here. I'm not going to stop it. I'm not going to do no reactions while the song is playing. We're going to play it straight through. It's a 5-minute record. So yeah, that's where we at with it, baby. Y'all give me a second. Be sure to like and share the video too. Being that we're live without no notification or anything like that, be sure to like and share so we can get more people in here. But yeah, let me go ahead and pull this up. Again, this is a 5-minute record, and my boy had a bone to pick this evening. Oh, this shit is crazy. The nigga dropped with black Air Force One, with busted black Air Force Ones as the track artwork. What type of time you on, my boy? What type of time are you on? This nigga, all right. Let's do the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Like we on goddamn MTV video of the day. Let's go. Hey, yo, this nigga snap, man. This nigga definitely, this was more aimed at the industry than Drake. Drake is definitely collateral damage on this. But he's calling out everybody. No one is exempt from the industry niggas to the so-called street niggas to the nerdy niggas to the niggas that's getting that got less heart than the ladies. Like, everybody got targeted on this record, and he hit y'all with the cathartic shit. He didn't come with like no supreme, like, no euphoria type shit. It wasn't, I mean, it just fucking literally, this is how you crash a party. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas having this big old, this gathering, everybody eating fucking food and having drinks, and this nigga basically just crashed a Diddy party. Oh, shit. Burnt the bitch down, and this is what plays afterwards. Damn. The radio motherfuckers, yeah. KP Lovely says, DJ Head says, stay on live. Must be more coming. Yeah. Somebody told me about that. Like, if this nigga drops something else tonight, what the fuck, man? Like, you taking this 9/11 shit too far, bro. You taking, what the hell? But you know what? This is what happens. Kendrick has everybody in the palm of his hands right now. If that nigga decided to just breathe on a mic and put that shit out, niggas would have been locked in to hear his breath. That's where he's at right now. The year that he's had has given him that fucking room. That nigga could have did the Kanye West poopity scoop right now. And niggas would have been on here like, was it the poopity or the scoop? Like, what did that mean? Oh, shit. I love to see it, though. I love to see it. You know what I mean? This is Kendrick taking the industry by storm. He's doing it on his terms. All right. Let me go to Genius and get the lyrics. Because you could get so lost in the vibe of the song that you just listening to the nigga voice. Rap. What is he saying, though? So he says, I think it's time to watch the party die. This shit done got too wicked to apologize. So I'm quite sure that is based on the Drake beef. Like, it's too wicked. Ain't no, like, the dirt that was unearthed in that battle, ain't no apologies. Like, we just gonna have to live with how shit went. He says, it's different. Get them whacked and disqualified. We even killed the killers because they taking innocent lives. Burn a whole village, we start over. It's really that time. Everybody must go. Fuck everybody. Damn. Why reason with these niggas if they can't see the future first? Interesting. Why argue with these clowns if the circus is where they work? So you're like, man, if you ain't got no vision for the future, you just out here doing whatever the fuck. Why reason with these niggas? Get them out of here. Let them die. Damn. Why argue with these clowns if the circus is where they work? If you happily go to work for the circus, why would I argue with the clowns? Just walk that man down. Just walk that man down. That'll do everyone a solid. It's love, but tough love sometimes gotta result in violence. That nigga asked you on that song, have you ever walked your enemy down like with a poker face? We found out you had not. If you parade in gluttony without giving truth to the youth, the graveyard is company. Just tell us what casket to choose. They party more than bitches. Tell me, what are you working for? So y'all party more than the bitches out here. What are you working for? They glorify scamming. You get chipped over this credit card. Damn. Come try to scam over here, bitch. You getting chipped for this credit card. And of course you got the credit card with the chip on it. Influencers talking down because I'm not with the basic shit. We know what that means. Of course, everybody had an opinion about how things was going. Some people, including myself, especially when it came to Meet the Grrrls, I was like, I don't know if this is enough. I knew that it was a scathing diss record. It grew on me over time, but the night it dropped, I was like, I don't know. I don't know how people gonna react to this. But he say, hey, y'all can talk down because I'm not with the basic shit. But they don't hate me. They hate the man that I represent. So it's not that niggas hate me. They hate what I represent. They hate that I'm not everybody else. I'm not down to do what y'all niggas is with. And if y'all riding with that other nigga over there, of course you gonna hate me because y'all riding with the sucker shit, the clown shit, the money shit. The type of man that'll never dick ride because I want a favor. So he'll never dick ride a nigga for a favor. That's what he's saying. The man that resides in patience. So where the soldiers at? The ones that lost it all and learned to learn from that. So now he's calling out for the soldiers. Where the soldiers at? The niggas that's lost it all and learned to learn from it. They not yearning to get what they wanted, what they had back. It's a lesson. If I lost it all, it's cool. I learned the lesson. A thirst for life. Head inside a book because he concerned with that. Information that'll change his life because he yearns for that. So I'm more consumed with information than whatever y'all on, right? Dedication. Finding out what's right because he can earn from that, right? So then you can still earn. You can still make an honest living from dedication. So long as you have that, even if you lost, you'll always make money. You'll always get everything back because you dedicated to your craft. I feel for the women that deal with the clown and nerd shit. Can't blame them. Today, they ain't really got much to work with. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, it sound basic, but when you think about the type of shit women deal with on a consistent basis, and I know it's a lot of women in the chat, I'm sure y'all can attest to this shit. The dating pool out here is fucking shit water. You know what I'm saying? I'm lucky. I'm lucky, you know. But man, women out here dealing with the clown and nerd shit. Can't blame them. Today, they ain't really got much to work with. Just trying to make do with what's out there. Trying to make the best of a bad situation. Another bad creation, face ass. How many bitches harder than a lot of you niggas would trade all of y'all for nip? I can't be proud of you niggas. So he's saying, I sacrifice all of you niggas just to get nip back. Like niggas that really stand on principles. And we ain't talking about the principles of you fucking so-called high value niggas and shit. Just like real life principles, right? God, give me life. Dear God, please give me peace. Dear God, please keep these lame niggas away from me. Dear God, keep me shining. The fuck do they really think? Pocket watching, you must be the police. God bless these words. Dear God, bless how I think. Dear God, draw the line. They trying to confuse them with me. Dear God, please forgive me. You know how hard I tried. I think it's time for me to watch the party die. So this is like, it's definitely kind of like 616 vibes, except a more fully fleshed version because 616 was so short. This one is long. I did see somebody in the comments that said this felt a little long. I'm accustomed to Kendrick dropping long songs. Every diss record was damn near long except 616 and Not Like Us. But yeah, this definitely is like a follow-up. Marisha was absolutely right. Like he was on the back porch cleaning his rifle. Like these niggas, oh, these fuck niggas think it's a game. You gonna come over here? You gonna come goddamn stepping through my motherfucking corn husk? I'm on your ass. Shit. Y'all stepped in the wrong corn husk. Shit. Send them home. We gonna watch the party die. I think it's time to watch the party die. Street niggas and the corporate guys, the rappers that report the lies. So street niggas gotta go. Corporate niggas gotta go. You rap niggas gotta go. I need they families mortified. We could do life without them. Get their bodies organized. Tell me if you oblige. No more pillow talking. Jumpstart neighborhood wars. Dirty Mac and bitches because your spirit is insecure. That's definitely aimed at Drake. That's aimed at Drake. He been dirty macking across all the niggas. They say he done slept with goddamn Jack Dorsey lady. They say he done slept with goddamn Weekend lady. He slept with goddamn Wayne girl when he was locked up. That's conniving. And so many others. You know what I'm saying? He had goddamn Melissa Ford and Takara at odds. They still ain't got their shit back together. Man. And I'm sure there's so many names that I'm not thinking of at this particular time. The flashy nigga with nasty decisions using money as a backbone. There's a lot of those, but you know, when you think of Drake, you absolutely think of that. I want his head cracked before he's back home. Damn. Damn. The radio personality pushing propaganda for salary. Now, is he literally talking about a radio personality or is he talking about academics? You say you think he realized Jay-Z was using him with the Super Bowl situation? I don't think he's talking about Jay-Z at all. I highly doubt he's talking about Jay-Z. Let me know when they turn up as a casualty. Hold on. Yeah. I want agony, assault, and battery. I see a new earth filled with beautiful people making humanity work. Let's kill the followers that follow up on popping mollies from the obvious degenerates that's failing to acknowledge the hope that we trying to spread. If I'm not as woke, then you need to be bringing his head or film that shit in high res. This nigga's crazy. This nigga said, I want his head cracked before he back home. The radio nigga pushing propaganda for salary. Let me know when they turn up as a casualty. Kill his ass. I want agony, assault, and battery. I see a new earth filled with beautiful people making humanity work. We need a whole new crop of humans. Let's kill the followers that follow up on popping mollies, the obvious degenerates. They failing to acknowledge the hope we trying to spread. Damn, if I'm not woke, then you need to bring his fucking head or film that shit in high res. Damn. Y'all really done pissed this nigga off. And he said the shit in the most like calm tone, like, damn. God, give me life. Dear God, please give me peace. Dear God, please keep these lame niggas away from me. Dear God, keep me shining. The fuck do they really think? Pocket watching, you must be the police. That's the chorus again. We're going to skip that. He says, sometimes I wonder what Lecrae would do. I thought this was very interesting, too, that he shouted out Lecrae. You know, Lecrae, popular Christian rapper, you know. He works with a lot of the guys in the industry, too. He's kind of like the industry's go-to. When niggas want to do some Christian shit, they go link with Lecrae and try to get prayers and shit. Kanye did it. A couple other niggas did the shit too. Sometimes I wonder what Lecrae would do. Fuck these niggas up or just show them what prayer do. I want to be empathetic. My heart like D1. He gave a shout out to D1, who's even a smaller act. Like that's yesterday's price is not today's price for neither one of them niggas. Damn. And then he says, but I will, and then there's a blank. I would love to know what that blank line is. Who got the leak on the goddamn blank line? I want to know what he said. It's time to get these devils out the way. Heavy metals on my sword, we settle hard disputes today. The ghetto Hollywood divorce, say hello to your future fate. The culture bred, we carnivores, you let them snack, they eat your face. The signatures is being forged. They wonder why I'm not enthused to drop. The more visible you get, the more your spiritual is tied. So he said, y'all wonder why I'm not like crazy, like trying to drop and just give y'all endless amounts of music. The more visible you get, the more your spiritual is tied. Like you tied up. Right? And as we know, Kendrick is a very spiritual person. He's a very grounded person. He's a family man. So he's like, the more visible you get, the more you become conflicted in your spirit between what you know is right and what you think is best for your position in the industry, which in most cases don't go hand in hand. It's cynical to say I know these artists petrified. The end result in jail by Jezebel or drugged up full of lies. Man, let's just stop here. Cause that sums up like our entire year. The end result in jail by Jezebel or drugged up full of lies. I mean, the drug shit in the music industry, in entertainment period, is just crazy. Like, we just lost Rich Homie Quan to this shit. Now, I ain't gonna say niggas is in jail from Jezebels. I think the niggas is Jezebels, to be completely honest. But I'll digress. Critical. I know my physical is tested all the time. I'm pitiful. Sunk in place soon as I'm questioning my pride. I'm seeing ghosts, blacking out, relapse, and one thought at a time. I spare no feeling, that ain't mine. I'm in my feelings when I slide. So he says, I spared no feelings, that ain't mine. I ain't sparing no feelings, nigga. It's about how I feel. I'm in my feelings when I slide, nigga. I'm on your ass. And of course, we know Drake has that song, In My Feelings, where niggas was sliding in their car doing the Kiki, do you love me? Fuck out of here. Damn. A nigga wonder what Lecrae would do. Terrence Martin said, I'm mentally with layers. It's true. So I don't even know what that means. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Terrence Martin said, I'm mentally with layers. So I'm guessing he's saying that he got different layers in his mental, but I wonder what the significance of that line really is. I flood the market with my best regards. I paid your dues. And so it's up if you ain't one of us is bad news. My nigga Jay Estrada said I gotta burn it down to build it up. The confirmation real as fuck. It ain't too many real as us. So his homie Jay Estrada said, hey, you gotta burn this shit down to build it up. And that's the whole mantra of this song, is burning the shit down to build it back up, getting fuck niggas out the way. And if niggas gotta die, what my nigga? If he dies, he dies. on some Drago shit. Locking into what I trust. Looking outside. The kids live tomorrow because today the party just died. So he's looking outside. The kids live tomorrow. All you bitch niggas, fuck niggas, lame niggas, pseudo rich niggas, all of y'all must go, but the kids will live tomorrow. Watch the party die. That is the working title. Now, let's get to the comments, because I know y'all going crazy. Let's see what y'all talking about. We done went through the lyrics. We done played the record, and I feel like I'm obligated to play the record again. Oh shit, we got super chats coming in. Hold the phone. Oh, snap. Hold on. Big shout out to Candace. Thank you so much. I'm just now seeing this. Big shout out to Seriously Though. Thank you so much. I'm just now seeing this. Super chats. I greatly appreciate them. Always. Player Mix says Noah's Ark type shit. Flood the earth to save the people. Absolutely. ATK loves industry cleanse. Absolutely. Seriously Though says he cleared the board. Let me put this on the screen, matter of fact. Y'all give me a second here. Oh, shoot. So she says he cleared the board. There are hardly any rappers on the Billboard Top 100. His cosign is elevating the people who deserve a chance. Black folks have claimed the industry won't push positivity. Let's see. That's an interesting perspective there. Rappers are definitely falling out of the Billboard. You say play Lotto? Oh shoot! You, I was trying to keep it to the. Let's do it. Fuck it. Ooh, hey.
When I done came up out the bottom.
Say ooh, yeah.
Got fresh like I just hit the lotto.
Say ooh, yeah.
They say money can't fix all your problems.
Huh?
Ooh, yeah.
What I say?
Throw it
What?
in my wallet.
Hey. Man, I done
came up out the bottom.
say ooh, yeah.
Got fresh like I just hit the lotto.
Ooh, yeah. I greatly appreciate y'all. Thanks for the suggestion on the Lotto thing. I ain't played Lotto live with y'all in a minute, so that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Mokar says Lecrae recently did an interview talking about Kendrick. I gotta go look that up. I know he was recently talking about J. Cole too. I think him and J. Cole jumped off on the wrong foot. I think he was a little bit too judgmental when he met Cole. Let me see what else we talking about in the chat. G12 says, I think the Super Bowl rants pissed him off too, and his people tweeted saying how people didn't give it time. You say the kid, Drake stole his song. Keisha Keith says, Lecrae replied, love you, dot, always here. That's dope. I really want to know what the hell that nigga said on that blank line. What's on Spotify? 45. The song is on Spotify now? This shit crazy, man. And what the hell DJ Head got going on talking about stay tuned on stream? Are we getting something else? Like, how long are we supposed to stay on stream, goddamn? What the DJ Head? What the fuck, bro? Let me go to DJ Head and see what the hell he talking about. Cause shit is getting crazy out here. 1 hour ago, stay on stream. Somebody else on Twitter says Kendrick is about to hit the second tower. Y'all are absolutely right. The song is out now. So YouTube is gonna claim that shit tonight. I'm gonna have to take it out. Ain't that about a I just got the notification. They finna claim the fuck out this song. So where y'all stand with this record? Where y'all stand with this? Like it, love it, hate it? I fuck with it. Cause I'm anxious to know what this is in terms of like his rollout, in terms of his plan. Cause this felt like definitely like the calm before the storm again. Remember when 616 dropped? It was like, okay, I get what you're saying. All right, dope. All right, cool. Which nobody really got what he was saying. Some people did, but most of us didn't. We heard what he said, but we didn't really comprehend what the fuck he was talking about or where he was coming from. We got all these theories. He was rapping from Drake perspective, all this other shit. But that was like, all right, cool. You know, gave us a soul hip hop joint. All right, bet. And then all hell broke loose later. So I'm very interested to see what comes next. Yeah, it feels sad. Everybody make sure to like the video so that J Nolan get his worth from YouTube. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let me get to the comments over here because I did ask y'all what y'all think. Hold on. Who said challenge match my 20? That Rhonda? Challenge match my 20. Happy birthday, Virginia. G12 says, I want to know what that call was like between them before the beef per Joe Budden. Yeah, I did see Joe say something about Drake and Kendrick having a conversation before the records were released and how it was like a I guess a warning of some sort. But I would love to know how that went as well. I guess we'll never know what exactly they said. Rain of April says LMAO K-Dot's not gonna let us get any sleep. Mokar says, what's the name of the song on DSPs? It's not up yet, but they must have just registered it. I'm guessing it may drop on DSPs at midnight, because I just got a notification due to copyright. But when I look on Spotify, it's not actually there yet. So it's on the way. That's basically what that tells me. Unless, only other thing that could have happened is some lame ass nigga might have claimed it as their own. Because that's also been an issue when Kendrick and he drops, you know what I'm saying? You get these weirdos that want to put the song up on their own, and then they copyright claim it, and then they actually end up cashing in on money that's supposed to rightfully go to Kendrick when he's allowing us streamers to actually play the music. There's always bad actors out there. So there's that. We'll see. Marisha says, I need another song. Liquid says, need more now. Candace says, I like it. I thought it would have a beat change somewhere. Mokar, I like it. Feels like a warning. Corey says, it's deep. Love it, but sad. Yep. There is no official name of it. It's just the working title seems to be Watch the Party Die, but I don't know what the actual record's gonna be titled when it officially drops. Captain Kurt says, I don't know how Kendrick follows up Heart Part 5. Honestly, that felt like a Heart type of record. So I don't know. I mean, again, he's got everybody in the palm of his hands. He's got the industry in the palm of his hands. He's got everybody fawning at literally anything he does. If that nigga were to step out of a fucking a random ass Uber Black right now, niggas would be like, where is he going? Elite says it's a vibe, and he's letting it be known that he's just sick of these whiny ass lying niggas. Corey says maybe he's just getting stuff off his chest because they keep playing him. I can't believe all the hate he's gotten the past 2 days. Shanoa says, I appreciate him making music and not posting a bunch of duck face ridiculous looking selfies and subs. Daylight's tweet sounds like it may be tomorrow when we get the second one. Act already on Twitter calling it around 2. You know Act gonna push narratives on everything. We're on Night Watch. Rob Markman was the first to report the call between them. Shout out to Rob Markman. I saw he was probably one of the first niggas to go live on this shit too. I was literally like, damn, Rob ain't waste no time. He must have been locked in. He must have got notification before that bitch dropped. You say it's called Black Air Force Ones. Who told you that? Or did you make that up? Rob said the call was basically them saying keep family out of it. I could believe that. But both them niggas knew that shit was finna go left. You said you already... What country you in? The real one? Because if you saying you already streamed it and you ain't lying, what country is you in? Yeah, the VMAs definitely got crashed. I'm sorry, Megan Thee Stallion. I actually wanted to watch. I wanted to see how good you was going to do. I wanted to see everything. She got a fucking performance and everything, and everybody is distracted. As a matter of fact, I think that was the point of the song. Not to sabotage Megan, but to crash the party. Watch the party die. Y'all want to party on 9/11 with the VMAs? I'm sorry. Everyone must go. Collateral damage. I will just to show y'all niggas. Oh, y'all think I ain't that nigga? I can shut down whatever y'all got going on. This nigga done turned into V for Vendetta on the fucking industry. On your ass. Vivacious. Nigga that went V for Vendetta on your dumb ass. Say, might as well drop a whole diss record and let the audience determine who's being addressed. I'm going to tell y'all straight up. I don't think this was a response to the Super Bowl. I honestly think he already had this record. I don't think this was a response to the Super Bowl at all. It's a timely drop. But I think he already had this song. That's just what I think. Or I'll do you one better. Maybe he predicted that he was going to get this feedback because he knew what was coming. Because, I mean, the writing was on the wall. People had already been predicting Wayne was going to do New Orleans from the time it was announced that New Orleans was the city. I think he understood it's finna be some pushback. But there's also, before that, them OVOs that have been out here basically discrediting Kendrick all year. The Axe, the Malls. Maul is a weird case to me. Maul used to be a Kendrick fan. He used to give him a lot of praises. And then all of a sudden, when this battle happened, it just showed like, oh, you're in pocket. Wow. Interesting. This was a crazy slug to have in the chamber. So do you think this song was after 616 and before Meet the Grams, or his whole other pack? Nah, I don't think this was created in that series of events. I think he just, Kendrick, I believe he's been in the studio. I think everybody kind of knows he's been in the studio. They've been talking about this album, and I think he just knew what the chatter was. A lot of people crowned him as the winner, but I think a lot of people that the culture, I want to say the culture respected, but I don't want to say respect, but people that niggas listen to kind of went weird. Because for him to say radio personalities, I want them as a casualty and stuff like that had to like really stand out. The fact that he even mentioned Act on 616. You say, why drop now? Again, I think that this was premeditated. Because I don't see him waking up Monday morning and being like, oh, that's what these niggas talking about? Let me record a song and drop it. I don't know. I just don't see that. He's not a reactionary. I don't know Kendrick. Never met him. Nothing like that. I just don't know him to be a reactionary person like that. That's more of a Drake move. So again, it's just my theory. Y'all don't have to agree with me. We could go over other theories, but I feel like this was already in motion. This is all a game of chess. This is all like, when you have like that fucking whole line of dominoes just lined up and you go, okay, and you just watch them shits fall, and it's like a whole fucking figure eight full of them shits. This is all part of the plan. Mo says a lot of industry people definitely sold their credibility for Drake. Absolutely. Daddy's first live I've caught. Appreciate you tuning in. And Rhonda, I appreciate you, by the way. Just throwing that out there. JVX says he just made that song. He even said why he's not excited about dropping his album. Again, we can all have our own thoughts. Cameron and Mace, absolutely. Gilly came out and hated on Euphoria when it first dropped. So it was a lot of notable people in the industry, fellow rappers as well. Rappers turned personalities that were pretty disappointing. KP Lovely says he called himself the 9/11 slider on that Beyonce song. Interesting. Lydia says it seems to be like the heart a drop before the actual album drops. Pearl clutches. How many stocks did he say he had his stock? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Truth is dropped because of people talking ish. They know nothing about when it comes to him being selected for the Super Bowl. Marisha says, I think it was a song he already was recording, but he decided to drop it because it made sense to. JVX, Geminis are bipolar, definitely reactionary when they choose to be. Okay. Shravana, this the music Big Sean thinks he made. That's a fucking fact. Big Sean definitely been trying to use that vibe, and it just hasn't been connecting. And much love and respect to Big Sean. I fuck with Sean. Do I fuck with that album? Not so much, but I fuck with Sean. Song is a perfect response, so if he already had it in play, it was smart for him to use this moment to drop. Tyler says, I'm sure he wrote the song at least a week or something ago. He released it on 9/11 intentionally. Exactly. Also, because a lot isn't hearing him, so they continue to side with people like Drake and Axe. So many people are a part of The Walking Dead. He also said he was smack homie on that B song too. Exactly. Yep. All the people hating were artists that Kenny is better than. That's true. Act once said Kendrick only have white fans. Now they about to be mad at how many white fans he really have at the Super Bowl. Act is crazy. Like, who is he to say somebody got white fans when if you look in his chat, what are you going to see? His idol, his favorite artist, Drake. How many white fans you think he got? That's crazy talk. Candace says, I thought it would have been the Broccoli song. I don't know if we ever get the Broccoli song, to be honest. I mean, he pulled that same move with the intro song on All Right music video. We still don't have that record. We probably never will. So I'm not surprised. I feel like he plays with the crowd. Rhonda says, this one is good, but the heart is always polarizing. Nah, Big Sean ain't catch no stray. He caught the truth. If Reed pop up at the Super Bowl, all hell gonna break loose. Listen. Loyalty. How come out you just saw Megan's red carpet look? Yeah, Megan was holding it down from what I seen. I just didn't get to see too much because everybody was like, Kendrick dropped. I said, shit, let me drop what I'm doing, I guess. Right, Pretty Melon. Every artist has white fans. Like, that's the majority of the motherfuckers who pay for the music. Yeah. DJ Head, man, what the hell's going on, brother? Talking about stay on stream. People got families, man. Shit. 9:11 p.m. PST. Oh, so y'all think he finna drop another one after midnight? Because I'm on the East Coast. If he do that, I'm going to catch y'all in the AM or the PM by the time we talk about that shit. Shit, man. I don't think I'm going to be able to pull a double header if he wait that long. I got people to live for. Oh, shit. Let's see what else y'all talking about. You mean to tell me All Right was made for white people? Exactly. Who the fuck? Come on, man. Just think of the album that song came from. How the fuck was that made for white people? Mortal Man was made for white people? Come on. How much a dollar cost was made for white people? No shot to white people. I'm sure we got some in the chat. But come on. Yeah, DJ Head violated with that shit. Talking about stay on stream. Come on, dog. Man, hell no. It's a couple of them niggas that's gonna be on though. You know, more power to them. Shit, y'all niggas got it. Y'all more dedicated to the game than me, goddamn. Rain says, I said I'm on East Coast time and then have work. Y'all will have to catch me up in the morning. Shit, I'm on the same wavelength with you. I can't play all night. What is he gonna drop on Friday the 13th? Ooh, shit. That is a great one. I didn't even think of that. Shit, Eminem dropping on Friday the 13th with his deluxe. Damn, what if that shit? Is he finna drop all week? Is this a week of massacre? Right, DNA wasn't here. 2024 has been very interesting. Who knew it was gonna go down like I certainly did not. Pretty Melanin says, I'm glad K-Dot shouted out D1 and Lecrae because they make music uplifting the community that no one pay attention to. That's a fact. Don't sleep on Lecrae, though. His fan base is very vast. Lecrae ain't no slouch out here. Don't let the revivals fool you. Mo says, I'll be on for a few more hours, though. I'm in Cali. I feel you. I'll be up. I'll listen to it. I ain't gonna be on YouTube with it though. If shit, K-Dot got about 15 more minutes. If I'm gonna be on it, shit. I appreciate that, Jewel. Shayna says, I'm truly convinced Ken is gonna drop something that we're not expecting because he been outside. Rhonda says, Meet the Brams Part 2. Man, if that nigga drop again Friday, I am going to be, oh man. Friday the 13th. Oh shit. I'm Y&W Melly. Foolishness. You said Complexion was made for white people? I don't feel like that was made for white people neither. I haven't heard I haven't heard a Kendrick song made for white people. That's craziness. Why do why would he do that? Pinky Blue says I feel like Stay On Stream is just trolling, like the song dunks on influencers, so making them waste their time would be pretty funny. That's actually not a bad theory. Captain Kurt says Control Part 2. Meet the Industry. Breeze Dot got me shaking in my boots. I'm here for whatever the nigga finna do. Marisha says, y'all think he's going to surprise drop his album because Kendrick is getting too comfortable just dropping bombs on us. Hey, keep in mind, To Pimp a Butterfly was a surprise drop. So it wouldn't be the first time. High Power TDE said next post will be the album. Now, how the fuck he know? He ain't really associated with them niggas. But I'll go check and see what he talking about. That's one thing I don't be liking. Is these fucking internet bros be putting out shit like they really part of the team. Like, man, wait your turn. Let me see what he need to talk about. Next post from Kendrick Lamar will be an album announcement. And when the fuck we gonna get that? Like 5 months from now? Like shit, if I held my breath waiting on that album announcement, I would certainly suffocate. Always Me says this is a testament to who is because Drake so-called dropped the whole album week to week thinking he was feeding the streets. And it only took K-Dot to drop a random song on a Dolman Day in America. Facts. Drop with Kodak Black or Doechii. Haitians are dark and crazy. I don't think he's dropping no collabs with niggas right about now. Would make more sense to drop the album after the Super Bowl. True. We'll see. Can't really predict what this man finna do. When he said headshots for the year, you better walk around like Daft Punk. I knew he meant it, but my God, we're witnessing a master class in warfare for sure. Nah, I don't think the album is coming yet. DJ Head was on another stream on here, so think he's serious. Almost 12 million plays in 2 hours. Kendrick album finna break the internet for sure. I mean, hey man, he is the most in-demand artist. He don't come outside for nobody. Like, the nigga cut his hair in silence. Had to pop out and show niggas. Oh man. Hell nah. He ain't did no interviews in years. He ain't been in no radio stations. Motherfucker just, all right. Y'all thought it was sweet? Bet. You said OMG, he said it's a wish. Got you. I hate when they post like that. If he didn't put this on his page, then we can't go with what other people want to spill. We shall see. Yeah, like if high power TDE could come out here and say that, hell, I need to start me a goddamn random page. Let me start a motherfucking faceless page and just start posting updates about niggas. Let me start posting. I got a unreleased Nipsey Hussle and Kendrick Lamar collaboration. Nigga be like, oh shit. Man, niggas be ready to beat my ass. I see a lot of y'all talking about hoping Kendrick works with Doechii. That would be interesting. I think it would be dope. Unfortunately, I don't know. A lot of people haven't seen Kendrick. Other than, with the pop out and the music video, Not Like Us video. I don't know how much time he really be spending in them TDE halls to work with Doechii at this point. It would be dope though. Maybe I think the best bet of that would be on his album. You said, wait, when did he cut his hair? I'm talking about when he cut his hair from having the locks. I don't think he cut his Kobe fro yet. Linda says, I think the party is all of us dancing on Drake's grave. I think it's a few niggas' graves. It ain't just Drake. It's a lot of niggas' graves. G12 says they dragging Ack on Twitter, and SR dropped a new leak yesterday. Perfect timing. She says she would love that, but she doesn't have anything out right now that would fit for that feature. I see she got an interview with Joe Budden and them too. I'm gonna have to check that out. I think this is gonna be a West Coast album. I'm gonna be honest. We don't know what the fuck this guy's gonna do. We don't know what the fuck he's gonna do. We think he's gonna do a West Coast album. That nigga gonna have goddamn Killer Priest on the album. That nigga been pulling East Coast niggas out. Well, he been pulling OGs out, period. I mean, Good Kid, Mad City had fucking MC8 on it. Who expected that? Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers had Ghostface. Who the fuck expected that? So, we have our expectations. It's fun to think about. But we don't know what this nigga finna do, man. That nigga might pop out with Blink 182. Ah, shit. Nigga pop out with Blink 182 and Korn. Oh, y'all thought I was going that way? I'm gonna go that way. I don't think, I don't think we're gonna get that Broccoli song either. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Rain says, my conspiracy theory is Watch the Party Die was about the collab album that Drake and Party Next Door. I was wondering when it dropped if that Watch the Party Die thing had anything to do with Party Next Door. But I must say, I don't think Party Next Door is significant enough to get another shout. We just saw him at the party playing with his nose on stage, whatever the fuck he was doing. What the hell was he doing with that mic? I don't think he's significant enough to get another one. Right, who expected Kodak? Yeah, that's another one. I didn't expect that nigga to be on there. Say might have Lil Wayne too. I know who won't be on there, and that's Nicki. I don't even know if we get no Wayne. Would you say how y'all feel about LL Cool J, Eminem, Murdergram? I thought they was rapping on that shit. I didn't. I mean, the beat was but them going back and forth, that was actually dope. I don't think we getting that broccoli shit. Y'all, shit. Did I hear about the cease and desist? What cease and desist are you referring to? G12. Would love to know what cease and desist you talking about. Um, Julian says that's Nicki's fault if he did think about that. Both their egos could be crazy, but Nicki just asked herself out of that. Okay, let's address this once and for all. I never foresaw no future of no Kendrick Lamar Nicki Minaj collab. That is a fucking that is a wing and a prayer that the Barbs came up with. And boy, have they been pushing that theory for some time now. I did not imagine a world where we would ever see that. Now, I really don't see it happening, but I didn't see it happening before. There was a fan theory about the broccoli snippets going around saying they were all songs Drake. Yeah, I saw that. Matter of fact, the nigga who originally posted that shit on TikTok, I got in their comments and said, man, get the fuck out of here. Now that, hey man, I know everybody on Drake ass, but no. Be on that man ass pause about some real shit. Supposedly Drake sent a cease and desist to the NFL to keep Dot from playing. They not like us. Oh, okay. You talking about what Charlamagne was talking about? Well, I'll say this. Drake himself said sending cease and desist letters, that's whole shit. So if he's sending cease and desist to the NFL about him performing not like us, we gotta go with that. That's whole shit. Like, now do I believe Universal or somebody from Republic could be trying it? I wouldn't be surprised. So Republic specifically, not even Universal, Republic, because that's who Drake is directly signed to. That's who originally reached out to Metro Boomin. I could see Republic trying to flex their muscle on that. I don't think they're gonna accomplish nothing with it. It's just a threat. Cause you can't. What are you asking me to cease and desist? Like, what are you gonna say, that I'm slandering you? You're gonna accuse me of libel? You haven't sued me yet. The song's been available on DSPs for months. It's been, you know what I'm saying? Niggas been playing this song nonstop for months. What is a fucking Super Bowl performance gonna do? It ain't gonna change shit. But I could see Republic trying that shit. Well, J. Cole just popped out the other day. You know, he just popped out on that ASAP Rocky song. He out here rapping. You think the radio personality line was about Funk Flex? Interesting. I think the radio personality line was one fell swoop for a whole conglomerate of motherfuckers, to be honest. Hold on. Whoa. Big shout out to Sonia. She says, hey, everybody. Super chat. I greatly appreciate it. Typically when you get a cease and desist, it's normally for copyright, but really they're just basically saying you need to take this down or stop from whatever it is that you're trying to proceed to do to avoid legal ramifications. It's just a warning. A cease and desist is just a warning. It doesn't actually do anything. And just because you file a lawsuit about a person doesn't mean you're going to win. So they could try to flex their muscle all they want. They're going to get their ass sat down. Foodie Chews. If you're tuned in right now, I'm looking at your IG message. I already reviewed Doechie's entire album. It's on my channel already. Julian says, but the NFL can wash Drake out in court. He's only worth $100 million and the NFL has more than that. I don't know what he's worth. I don't know what any of these entertainers are worth. If you Googling people's net worth, a lot of it is lies. Nonetheless, again, I know everybody thinks Drake is a whole ass nigga, and he probably is. I don't think he will personally send anything. I think his label will try to do something because that's their job, to try to protect their artist. But I don't really think he's sending cease and desist letters. I think he's sitting around his homies, smiling and laughing, trying to act like nothing is affecting him, knowing when he go to sleep at night, shit is eating him alive. But I could be wrong. You say it should be assumed Kendrick will play an edited PG version of the song and only a small part. No need for a cease and desist. Has to be someone on the East. Everyone on the West is going up for Kendrick. I think the NFL want the song played. You say, I'm late. Have you mentioned that the producer of the new song is based out of Texas? Very interesting. Who's the producer? Because I don't even know who that is. Where'd you get that from? Oh, it's Cardo. I'm not surprised by that. Cardo's been producing for Kendrick for a while now. So I don't even know if that's a location centric thing. He been producing for Kendrick since shit. I couldn't even tell you the first one. I know I really started seeing his name pop up on Untitled Unmastered. But I will say, when it comes to the NFL and Not Like Us, that is the song. The song has kind of taken on a life of its own, right? Especially when you think about sports. They've been playing it at all the games any fucking way. They've been playing it for every sport. They playing it for soccer, basketball, football, tennis. They playing it for everything. So it's not like the audience hasn't heard the record before. Why would the NFL be up in arms about some shit that we've been playing for damn near a year? Now they may say, hey, don't say pedophile. Don't call him a pedophile on TV, okay? Let's just, hell yeah, they want to hear that record. That shit is the fucking song of the year. Now, how Kendrick decides to incorporate that into his show, we're going to see. Because you only got so much time for that halftime show. Plus, I do believe Kendrick is going to bring some people out. Who he's going to bring out, I don't know. I'm inclined to believe he would extend an olive branch to Wayne. I don't think Wayne will accept it. If Wayne accepts it, you already know that's going to look weird to the whole Young Money Drake blah blah blah. We talked about that for days. You take him out of the equation, that becomes the question. Who's next up? Who comes out with Kendrick, right? I don't think it's going to be a large part of the show, but I think we can expect to see somebody else pop their fucking head out on stage. Somebody in the chat earlier said Rihanna. I think Rihanna would be dope for TV. Do I really want to hear Loyalty at the Super Bowl? No. You can always get Pharrell. I don't think Pharrell is gonna come out though. We gonna be all right. Maybe, maybe not. Who? Hold on. Hold on. G12, you said them shoes on the album cover was just sold yesterday on eBay for $70. How did they track that down? Who was watching those crusty ass black Air Forces? And who sold them? What? Right, exactly. Wayne said in an interview if he was chosen on stage, he would do a solo performance. He said he was gonna sing everybody else's parts, but y'all not touching that stage. Collard greens with black hippies. I don't think we're gonna get no collard greens on Super Bowl Sunday. You think about Soul Food Sunday. Shit. We gonna save that for Soul Food Sunday. He gonna perform that at the motherfucking Bayou Classic, okay? Not the Super Bowl. Shit. He gonna go to the college game and do that one, baby. Keisha says, now I'm worried trying to figure out what K-Dot homie just now meant when he tweeted, that's just a teaser. Watch the next shit. Hey, I guess I gotta turn on goddamn Kendrick Lamar notifications. Now, I don't think Young Money are friends at all, to be honest. I mean, even Nicki Minaj basically alluded to that when that fan pointed out that Wayne wouldn't have went up for her. She says, "Oh, so you mean you can only fight for injustice when the other person would do it for you?" She basically admitted he wouldn't do it for her. And to be honest, she didn't do it for him neither. She wanted a piece of that moment. Beyonce for freedom. That's possible. Or do you think they try to do a makeup for America, We Got a Problem? Because when he did it at the Renaissance show, the mic was fucked up. That's the more recent record. You think Future coming out? Now, if they like that, could be a candidate. Because I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to see Future pop out at the pop out. Unfortunately, that wasn't in the cards. West. But I could see Future coming through and doing like that. But even that feels a little out of place. Just feels a little out of place for the Super Bowl. But, I mean, he got a lot of shit that he could choose from. A lot of different angles. Elite, I've been seeing you in the comments for every Kendrick video. You like, fuck these niggas. Elite don't want to see nobody. Elite said, hey, fuck everybody. Walk into the club, fuck everybody. Can't walk, can't see, fuck everybody. Elite is hardcore. Master P? Master P gonna have his ass coordinating events in the city. He's the ambassador of entertainment in New Orleans. I don't even know if he's gonna be at the game. I don't think he's making them say nah. Robert says this song has nothing to do with Drake specifically. He's speaking about his disgust with the way things are in our culture right now. He's using metaphors to say dramatic change is necessary. Understood. But it can't be overlooked that Drake is a part of that. There's definitely some specific lines in there that make reference to a Drake-ish figure. All the Stars with SZA, that feels like stadium. We got to think about what feels like stadium too. You know what I'm saying? On live television, people tuned in, locked into the screen. Do I want to? Yeah, it's. I can see that one though. You say you want him to perform Rigor Mortis with a local jazz band? I love Rigor Mortis. I was just singing Rigor Mortis the other day. We not getting Rigor Mortis. We would I don't if that nigga did another Pop Out Part 2, I don't think we getting Rigor Mortis. I feel you though. Win with J-Rock. I think the closest thing we get to J-Rock at the Super Bowl is if Future come out and they do King's Dead. But it's not guaranteed that we're gonna get that neither. You say the No Limit Tank should be there? Be interesting. That would be very interesting. It could happen. It could happen. Do I believe it will happen? No, but it could. If he brings out Taylor Swift, I'm sending hate mail. I don't give a fuck about that collab. Bring her out, I'm sending hate mail. Oh, man. If he brings out Beyonce, I melt on the floor. She does like mess, but I think she'll be in the tuck supporting from a distance. Yeah. We'll see if like that gets performed. Maybe Recency will carry it, but I think we all gonna be wrong. I think we all gonna be wrong. Oh, man. Count Me Out would be fire. If he were to do Count Me Out, I think it would be like a snippet, though. Pretty Melanin says, Birdman just cussed Lil Wayne out on stage at Essence. Juvie and Manny doing their own thing. BG throwing shade at Lil Wayne. The only one going up for Turk is Wayne. Yeah, the Hot Boys been in turmoil. I mean, they are supposed to be going to the Louisiana Festival, but something tells me that's even going to be riddled with debauchery and probably more conflicts between those guys because they just got bad blood between them. Pockets ain't properly filled. Ugh. New Hove verse, I don't think we get a New Hove verse. I think Jay-Z at some point will book himself at the Super Bowl. He's just trying to give everybody their chance before he does it. Somebody asked him about that years ago. He said maybe down the line. I don't think he pops out for nobody else. Humble, I could see Humble getting played. But then again, I mean, we'll see. Should be. Poetic Justice with Janet. Y'all naming all the songs I would hate to see. Love Janet. And that would be a nice redemption moment for her since the last time she was at Super Bowl was controversial. That's not for me. Hey man, I don't want no fucking participation trophies, man. I want good, clean, upbeat, turn up out this bitch, man. I don't want none of that mellow shit. I don't want none of that goddamn, ooh, getting your feels. I want this nigga to fucking burn the stadium down. Oh, man. I can see him doing something with Big Frida just to put some Nola talent on the board, but he might just give us Humble for sure. I'm gonna be honest. The more I sit with this shit, I don't think we gonna get none of them New Orleans niggas. I think we gonna get a band to show solidarity. Everybody else might just have to eat crow. Kodak, I don't know who else don't want to see it. I ain't gonna put that on nobody. I'm willing to die on that hill on my own. I don't want to see it. When all right, Corey, when's the last time you seen Kendrick Lamar perform Rigor Mortis? Could anybody in the chat name the last time y'all seen Kendrick Lamar perform Rigor Mortis? Remember, we got about 4-5 albums to choose from. I don't think we get no mixtape material at the Super Bowl. The nigga got 15 minutes and he finna go that deep into the archives. That nigga said, I'm going back to day one at the pop out, and that nigga played, what the fuck song did he play? All right. He said, let me go back for my day ones. That nigga turned on all right. That's day one for Kendrick these days. That rigor mortis damn near don't exist. Oh man. Too bad Cartoons and Cereal was never released. Gunplay can't come nowhere near the Super Bowl. Ah, shit. It's gonna be interesting to see what he does because so much of his music is shrouded in black power and just alternate thought. His music really doesn't cater to Super Bowl crowd. So whatever he does, I mean, just think about when that nigga was on the that rollout for To Pimp a Butterfly. The nigga was performing. He was on the rollout for To Pimp a Butterfly performing the shit that ended up on Untitled Unmastered. The shit wasn't even on the album. So to think that we can predict what he's finna do is asinine. Hey, big shout out to Zoe. You listen to Big Dog multiple times today. Hey, that's what's up. That's love. I appreciate it. Continue to run that up. If you have not heard Big Dog already, it is out. It dropped earlier today. That is my new song. The link should be in the comments pinned. If it's not pinned, let me make sure it is. All right. So when you get off stream with me, go play Big Dog and then you can turn the goddamn Kendrick back on. You feel me? I might have to add that shit after the show is over, actually. Let me put it in the chat while I'm thinking about it. Thought I already had it in this motherfucker. Do-do-do. Big Dog. I just hope he don't let the haters suck the joy out of his experience. I don't think he will. I think by the time we get to February of next year, all this chatter is going to have died down. I think by then Wayne will probably have spoken on it at some point. He may voice some sort of disappointment, but I could see Wayne coming out and signaling for everybody to chill out of respect for Kendrick Lamar. I do want to go ahead and say, it turns out, I guess, that that engineer Fabian, whatever the fuck his name is, I think he is Wayne's current manager. He's worked his way up in the camp. So I think he actually was a reputable source of anger, from what I'm hearing. But he could have been more pissed than Wayne was. VMA is playing BBL Drizzy. Are you serious? Them niggas play BBL Drizzy on the VMAs? Holy shit. Don't are you fucking around or are you telling the truth? Hold on. Because I know you fucking lying. Shit. Why is the VMAs playing BBL Drizzy for the crowd? What the fuck? All right. You know, there's some people out there that believe that there's a conspiracy to get Drake the fuck out the paint. I don't know if I fully believe that yet, but I might start warming up to that idea. They play BBL Drizzy at the fucking VMAs on live TV, on MTV. That's crazy. Nah, YouTubers haven't reacted to my music. I still gotta grow. I need y'all to, just do the little word of mouth thing for me. You know what I'm saying? When y'all see niggas talking about music, need y'all to, throw them recommendations out there. React to my boy J Nolan. Fuck with my boy J Nolan. I know it could feel like work doing that stuff, but that's how artists get they love is the people gotta speak. Cause I could hit niggas up and they gonna be like, who is this nigga? Y'all say it. They might the first couple times they may say who is this nigga, but then they gonna be like, damn, I keep seeing that name in my comments. Let me check that shit out. So, you know. If K Dot wins a Grammy for Not Like Us, I might start buying the conspiracy theory. He's going to win. I'd imagine he's probably gonna get best rap song. I don't know if they would consider it for record of the year, but it's possible too. Damn. Obaro, what's good, bruh? He said, wasn't that a Sexy Red song with the BBL Drizzy as a beat? Yeah, they incorporated it in there. And Drake rapped on it because he wanted to, oh, y'all want to joke on me? I'm going to show y'all the joke's on you. I'm going to rap on it too. Nah, nigga, if they played it on goddamn MTV, them niggas is trolling his ass. I don't give a fuck. Who's DJing that shit this year? Give that man a raise. You are a daredevil. This might be your last time DJing at MTV. Give him a bonus before he leaves. New attitude. He's not dissing Drake. Did you listen to the song? You don't think there's no lines in there about Drake? Okay. Elliot Wilson just tweeted that he had to turn Act Stream off. Why the fuck was he watching it to begin with? Elliot, you're 60. Why are you tuning into fucking academics, bro? You're gonna lose brain cells every time. You gotta make better decisions, my boy. I fuck with Elliot though. Elite says, yeah, it may be a conspiracy against him, but he definitely brought it up on himself with his grimy ways, thinking that he could do and say whatever to anyone. Yeah, I can see that. Marisha says, I think it was part of the DJ commercial break mix. The fact that it was played at all, the fact it was even played in the building, that speaks volumes to me. Even if it wasn't on TV, if it was just like in the building, that. Because why y'all making, if I'm Drake, I'm like, why y'all making light of me on motherfucking MTV? Who y'all think, y'all want to play? Now, of course, he's not in the position of power in 2024 because he got chipped. But if I'm Drake, I'm looking at that shit like, oh, niggas want to play. I bet. To me, that signifies a line in the sand that it was even allowed in the building. Cause damn. Queendom Come says it's up for all the devils in the industry. Hip hop definitely needs a reset so real artists with talent can have a chance to be seen. That's always an uphill battle, to be honest. The way hip hop is structured currently, you could clear out everybody that we've known. The next crop of artists, I believe, would probably still come through with a variation of the same shit we've been hearing. It's just me. Maybe I'm cynical. But I don't know if we're ever gonna see a day again where hip hop is on some up and up. Let's give the talent a shot. That's just me though. I think there's always gonna be outliers. I think there's always gonna be the select few. But overall, I don't see it. I would have to literally wake up in a twilight zone and be like, oh my God, it happened. But I ain't holding my breath. Busta just said he dropping on Friday too. A lot of music coming out on Friday. I love Busta. I'm just going to leave it there. Shit. Yeah, I need to get off. I need to get off. I've definitely exhausted my time on here. Cause I'm gonna start being too honest with y'all niggas. All right, y'all. That's been my show. Let me get the fuck off stream. This has been Inside the Industry covering Kendrick Lamar's new record. Watch the Party Die is the working title. Thank you to everyone that tuned in. I appreciate y'all coming and watching on my channel. Y'all could have been tuned in on any other nigga shit, so I greatly appreciate y'all on that. I appreciate those that sent super chats. I appreciate those that may have Cash App. That goes a long way. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. If Kendrick drops anything else tonight, I will be back tomorrow. Cause I gotta go be with my family. Much love and respect to all of y'all. I will see y'all in a minute. Peace.
King of my city in cul-de-sac. Coming out swinging like soldier rags. Leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit, I'm an almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the Gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef for computers, I'm straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. With drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they doubted me. All of a sudden they tell me they proud of me. I've been dropping these haters like calories. Cross them out, I came back with some boundaries. Stand for my honor, but too raw, no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. When I catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be humble.